Okay, starting a new recording. Alright. Want to be topped off on empty, so use the ethers. And have your re-raise at the ready. And let's go. So these guys, yeah, I don't think it's worth it when it's only one. When it's only one of them, it's not worth doing it all, yeah, because Brizzard RF will do more damage. And you can also... So these guys will only stop chasing you when they actually reach you, which is pretty annoying. When there's only one of them, it's not that big of a deal. And these guys can give you beast flesh if they are nice. Otherwise, they will give you fury, brisk. Those, I don't remember if that one's good off the top of my head. I really can't remember. But these guys will keep on chasing you until they catch you. They have to reach you. They will not stop chasing you until they catch you. And don't ever try to kill sight them in this stage because they are so fast, they will most likely kill you. Oh, goodness me. Of course, and this is the moment when you'll notice Rem's recovery time and how shite it is. So this is the stage where you will die more than any other stage. Absolutely, guarantee. No other stage is as bad as this one. If you somehow got through the cats without much of an issue, yeah, don't worry. This stage will remind you that you are kind of puny and these monsters are here to make you feel even worse than the last stage. Like if the last stage was a gatekeeper, this one's a hole crusher, if you will. You want to have a void at all times because these guys can push themselves into you when there's more of them on the field. But we don't have to worry about more of them until there are until furry. And they get weird invincibility frames where you can't hit them. When there's only one of them on the field, you're better off using Brizzard RF, but when there's two of them on the field, you want to use Brizzard, you want to use Meteor. When there's three of them on the field, you definitely want to use Meteor. And by the way, Rem's recovery time after casting is absolute trash, so you wanna make sure that you're not casting when they're pretty far away. That's what got me killed initially here, because she has such a bad recovery time that they will hit you if you are not careful. When they enrage, they move way faster than normal. Be careful of this. You don't want to be stuck in a corner with these guys. Because Avoid does weird things in corners and you don't want to rely on that when you are in a corner. Oh my goodness. Yeah, did you see that weird movement with a voice? Do you know how many times that has gotten me killed? Like, you start seeing it and it's like, it starts grating on your nerves so many times. Especially when there's multiple of them, it can literally just leave you inside of one of them's HP attack and you're dead. It's so annoying. So Cerulean and Cinnabar are actually the highest level Phantom, and you can farm them the easiest from these guys and from the Behemoth. Oh, I knew that was going to die. I knew that was going to be a death. That's fine. One thing to note is that you should be very fast about this on PS4 about getting the re-raise, because you don't have as good of a window of opportunity on the PS4 now. There are certain advantages that the PS4 has, but one of the advantages that the PC definitely has over the PS4 is the fact that the menu screen pauses the game. We do not have that on the PS4. As you saw, this thing does not stop until it gets to me. Very annoying. But it is their pattern. That could have been an easy death that I just avoided. Yeah, he got invincibility frames there, which is always nice to see on these guys. So they have a massive amount of HP and then invincibility frames. Yeah, avoiding the corner pretty bad. That could have been an easy death too. When he's doing this, just dodge. Wait for him to settle down and then... Don't like being in the corner. Goodness me, stop that! And there is room for shit recovery. She can't do anything about this. The accurate part is that we are almost done with this travesty, and then we can use Meteor. If you don't have Meteor, you're gonna have to use Brizzard RF II throughout all of this fight, and it is possible. I've done it several times. Do I recommend it? No. Especially not on the last wave. Alright, 5 more enemies until we can speed this thing up a little bit. Hooray. Yeah, and they will immediately spawn, by the way. This is the moment when you want to start spamming Meteor. We're still gonna take a bajillion years because you're going to have to wait for your opening to spam Meteor instead of getting double smashed right about now. And they will immediately spawn. Immediately. And look at how hard it is to control my screen. You will probably understand when you actually get here, but this stage, it's very hard to control your screen because these things are so big and the camera keeps getting interrupted by them. So they will actually make it very hard for you to move your camera, have full mobility over it. Oh my goodness, you don't want to be in a corner. They will get you so bad if you're in a corner. Yeah. Oh goodness, what did you do there? Yeah, my best advice here is try to keep them in your line of view and release Meteor only when you know you're safe. Especially if one of them is in rage and is coming after you, you wanna hold on until he calms down. You don't wanna die like crazy here. That's my best advice for you. And remember that they actually have to catch up to you. Did you see how that guy pushed the other guy towards me there? That can happen a lot when they are doing that fist attack and they will hit you full on and you will be super dead. They can push each other into you very easily, which is why I say avoid corners at all costs. Because corners will make it that much easier for them to get to you and to push the other guy into you. And they sometimes are relentless like this. Like they sometimes won't give you much time to breathe, which is why the stage takes so much, even if you have Meteor, so much time, because sometimes they are just relentless. See how he pushed him towards me? That can happen. If I was a little bit late on releasing that spell, that would have been my death right there. Oh my goodness. My hands are starting to hurt. If you're on the console, you probably can pause the game this way. If you're on the console, just hit the info pause button. If you need to take a break, if you're on the PC, you can pause the game from inside of the items menu. Not on console, remember that. Because you don't want to end up wondering, why am I dead when I pause the game? They can kill you twice because if you're not moving with her, she won't dodge their attacks. By the way, Avoid will not dodge their attacks, and they can still get her in the corner. Oh wait, Avoid can dodge their attacks, but they can still get her in a corner and she can die. So yeah, all of those animal lanterns, this is the stage where you need them. By far, this is the stage where you will need them. And the cats. That and the cats. This one and the cats are the most dangerous. If you get past these two stages, you're essentially golden. The other stages are nowhere near as bad. Remember, if you're on console, you want to be fast with this, you have only 10 seconds of invincibility to reapply or re-raise. Else you are dead for good. And you'll have to restart this process all over again. And I know how obnoxious it is to restart this process all over again when you have so much progress. That is quite lucky. That is, however, unlucky. Now, I've never seen more than one of them get enraged, so if that small consolation where there is, even when there will be 3 of them on the field, I have never seen more than one of them get enraged at a time. So at the very least, that is, you won't have to worry about all of them bullshitting you. Like running super fast at you and they're killing you when you are expecting to be safe. Always make sure that you remember that the enraged one will recover way faster, so just because you think that you're safe, you're not. You may not be. Yeah. I figured that was dead there. So we have 5 more rolls and there will be free. 5 more of these and there will be free. 5 more of the 2 that— ah, come on. I don't even know what happened there. Avoid just did not want to dodge that one. This is wave number 3. We have 2 more waves aside from this one. That he enraged straight off the bat. Isn't that lovely? Oh yeah, I figured I was dead there. I got impatient, quite frankly, my hand is hurting. But I know that there isn't that many of them left, and I will be taking a break after this one because this is the next one's also very stressful, so I would do recommend take breaks between these, however many you need. Alright, and now we have 17. So there's a trick that you can do here, and that is before releasing Meteor, just click this. Use Beast Flesh on her in order to grant her trance. Keep holding the R button, hold back, go back. And this will do a lot more damage to them now. It will kill them a lot faster, and this will help you a lot. But if you get killed, trance will go away, so remember that. You can only do this on the PC, by the way, because the screen does not. This does not stop what's happening out there. So don't attempt to do this on the PS4, unfortunately. You're gonna have to switch your items with Beast Flesh at this point. And yeah, look at how much trans you are wasting, because of course sometimes you just don't have the opportunity, and it's better to be safe with these guys than to like take a random. We can also equip them on the PC. Yeah, we can do a lot of bullshit on the PC that would not be available for the PS4. Do I consider it worthwhile for this wave? Yes! Yes! It is absolutely worthwhile for this wave to spam trans at them. Absolutely, absolutely. You have no idea how easy you can die here. So please, if you have the opportunity to spam trans at them, do it. I will save you so much headache, you have no idea. But again, this is only available on the PC. On the PS4, you're kind of shit out of luck, I'm sorry. Look at how hard it is for the camera to take control of this scenario. It's very hard for me to find a time when I can actually safely release Meteor, because... And they hit me straight through. There was nothing I could do there. This is the reason why I'm saying you're probably gonna die a lot here, because they will hit you straight through. They will hit you 2 attacks, and the camera does not move well enough. Your dodge will dodge straight into their attacks. It's actually a lot of things that screw you over here, and this is not just a PC problem. These meshes are too big for the PS4 as well. You will have this problem with the PS4 as well. So it's not just a PC problem this time around, but it is worse on the PC. No, it's not actually worse on the PC. They're about just as bad, quite frankly. So here you're gonna die mostly because you kind of have no way of avoiding some of these deaths. Their meshes are that bad. Like they don't usually behave with all of them sitting in a corner. They're mostly on your tail, or at the very least one of them is on your tail, trying to prevent you from casting anything. And if you're here with just Brizzard RF, holy. Oh goodness. Didn't see you guys. And they don't stop until they get to you, so even if one of them stops, if the other one doesn't get to you, they will not stop, and you just won't have a clear chance to attack. They're very annoying. This is why I call them Ram's clingy boyfriends, because she has to give attention to absolutely each and every one of them, or else she is not being left alone at all. I don't even know how I didn't die there. That was... Like, don't ask me what happened there. I don't know sometimes. This game is sometimes... Oh my goodness, we're here. Okay. That was crazy. I don't know what I clicked there. I clicked on something that I've never clicked on before, and look at that. The mesh just won't move. I can't move. The camera is so stuck on them that I can't move outside of their range. Yeah, so this fight, man, oh goodness, no, the camera is stuck on them again. I can't move, I can't move. They're all following me and I can't move. I don't understand how I got away from that. It's just impossible. The camera sometimes gets so screwed by all of these guys being here. It does not want to behave. Like, it does not know what behaving means. We are not done yet. Oh goodness, yeah, I could not avoid that. Because I avoided it, and avoid could not do it again. Okay, so I don't know where they are, yeah. Because it takes a while for my camera to... Yeah, again, unavoidable. I already avoided it straight into that guy's attack. It's going to happen. That's the reason why I say you need a lot of animal lanterns here. Go away, phone. This is not time. No time for you. I don't even know how I did not die there. That was stupid. The camera is so stuck to the wall right about now. I need to readjust it. Because I am quite literally getting stuck on absolutely everything here. On the walls, on these guys, on everything. Like, oof. This is worse than 15's turtle problem. Like, 15 had a big ass turtle that you fought at the end, in New Game Plus actually. Well, not really, I think it was available in New Game too. But look at this, like the camera got stuck, it pushed me towards them. That would have been so deadly for me. That did end up being deadly to me. And that guy doesn't die because Meteor does not hit. Or any spell does not hit if you're dead. That is available for all of the spells. So any spell that you hit them with, oh great, and that guy, like my camera is so jacked right about now. I am struggling to repurpose it to make it somewhat more. You can just now collect the Phantoma and then just deal with them, a couple of them at a time. 2 or 3, that is the better way, but eventually you will have to deal with 3 of them at a time. Like eventually they will catch up to you. Wait a second, is this guy the last one? I don't see, yeah. Okay. You are kind of officially done with the hard part. There is with the bullshit. So now we get the secret stuff safe here. Yeah, so that took me a full hour. Even with Meteor, you still waste about an hour getting through to this room, which is amazing. You can reset here for the assault charge, but I personally don't. You can here for this room. I believe assault charge gives you 99. Does it give you 99 to attack? I don't remember. No, I don't think it does. No, I don't remember what assault charge does. I forgot, I have to admit. But yeah, for the next one we want to change our armament to the following. Well, actually, we can do this if we feel like it, but it's not really... In terms of stuff, you want to equip Beast Flesh. Okay, we have Beast Flesh equipped. And this is why we need Flanor and Bomb Core. We are going to be using those to power our way through this wave, because this wave can be, you can actually do this wave just like the first wave with no deaths. It's actually one of the more easy and forgiven ones, but also it's one of the hard ones as soon as if you let it ramp up. The bosses that are coming right up have 4 stages. During the first stage, it's not very threatening. During the second one, it has the attacks that it shoot at you, one of them will follow you, and if you're not careful of dodging that, it will quite literally kill you right then and there. During the during the third phase, it will start wandering around and shooting, being a little bit more aggressive with its attacks. Nothing there will follow you, but it's a lot more dangerous than if it were stationary. During the first 2 stages, it's stationary, and during the 4th and final wave, it will start just blitzing around the screen. It's very unpredictable, very fast, very hard to take, very hard to beat during that stage, and it will almost guarantee kill you because it starts spraying attacks in all directions and these directions, and they leave small little bombs behind that you will eventually avoid into. For avoiding one, you will avoid into one of those and it will kill you because it's an insta kill. So this wave can be dangerous, but at the same time it's not the most dangerous wave out there. Quite frankly, if you made it this far, you are pretty okay in terms of at the Agito Tower. You are pretty okay. You can equip something like, instead of a Hyperion crown, you can equip something like, I don't know, where is it? Is this all Magify? Come on, there was somewhere around here. Yeah, this one. This will give Rem a lot more stats, and you can compensate with a lot of recast items for the fact that you're losing a lot of MP. So if you have the Warlock's headdress, this is from playing either 100 hours. You can also get it from a couple of other stuff, drops, and what else could we have got? And we could have helped us a little bit. Okay, because the no crown. So yeah, it is mostly the Warlock's headdress, because if you have the Regal crown, you should have reached 100 hours around the time that I did, and this will help you out a little bit more. Now I will attempt this, but it never works. Fire Boom actually doesn't work on these guys. It's Fire Boom 2 that works on them. But I need to take a break for now, so I will see you after my break.